that is the information coming from the pits. But it is now all eyes on Ross Travers. This is his home track, facing the starter. What can the man from Whanganui do? Radioactive, the Fordell garage owner, looking really good in this early stanza of this lap. The split is one to chase at a 13.7. So Ross Travers on an absolute flyer, because this is the last chance into the hairpin. And as we've seen time and time again, Ross Travers absolutely nailed it. Oh, really wide out there. So Ross Travers just taking some extra risk. This is the time of the day to do it. No point sitting on your hands. Ross Travers, Amanda Kiddo across the line. Oh, 51.363. 51.363 to open up the account.
Oh, that's nothing wrong with that. Ross Travers always leaving it down to the S. Hey, look, I've got a quick 30 seconds to grab John O'Veary. Congratulations, mate. That was a great run. What did you think?
Thanks, mate, man. What a bit of a tough morning today. Tough day at the office. Not the best build-up I've had this week with Christmas and all the interruptions, so couldn't be happier with the win, man.
Awesome, mate. Congratulations. You loved it. You deserve every minute.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming along, everybody. Good job.
All right, we now go to Novus Auto Glass Sign. Sarah Gibbon, the time to beat, now laid down by Ross Travers, was a 51.363. So what can Cy and Sarah do? This is for Sprint Tech Boats, your class sponsor, Novus Auto Glass. The split 13.7. Well, Cy Gibbon 0.04 quicker than Ross Travers. So Cy Gibbon, wow, this is close between Ross Travers and Cy Gibbon. Cy Gibbon throws it out and sideways and backwards and sinks it just about. And that is the end of the day for him.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Cy and Sarah Gibbon. And this is how it's going to have to go to get them back home, I would suggest. He turned it into a submarine. Oh, so that is absolutely devastating for the Novus Autoglass team, which means that this opens the door for Ollie Silverton.
Hey, look, KB, I've got Ross Travers down here. I snuck out while we had a couple 30 seconds and grabbed him so he couldn't get away. But
well done.
Mate, you threw it out there, you threw it down to your side, Gibbon chasing you 0.1 of a second up on you at the split, but he's just thrown it out of the hairpin.
Oh, no, that's a bugger for Cy.
But at the end of the day, you're still in it?
Yeah, no, we're there. Trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, mate, he doesn't want to take. He's trying to breathe, but look, at the end of the day, pretty proud of, obviously, local lad out here and chucked it all down at the last. Do you feel like you chucked everything at it?
There was nothing left in that. There's a couple of little mistakes there, but no, absolutely nothing left. And what a great crowd. Thanks for turning up.
Well, there you go. Everyone, all the racers are saying it. It's a great crowd, and everyone's applauding it, and the drivers are sort of putting it out there to show you they're pleased about it too. So thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Yeah, look, a very disappointing end for the Novus Glass team. And, well, Eric Hochsteamer, he's back out there again. And Scruffy the Tugboat, brought to you by Belton Contracting. And we certainly appreciate all of the sponsor support. So from Mike's Transport Warehouse, Spring Tech Boats, PSP, Mouthfresh, of course. And, well, we've got a plethora of them. So I'll take this opportunity to read through them unless you got something down there, Leighton.
I'm going to try and grab Cy and Sarah when they come back in. Obviously, Ollie's set on the ramp here ready to go. So what I will do is once they recover these two, while Ollie's out there doing his, hopefully we can have a chat and talk about the commiserations.
Yeah, look, the other thing we want to do is we want to thank Base Pro because they support you and I, Leighton, here in the commentary team. They provide specialist services to rural, civil and horticultural customers, and we thank you very much there from Base Pro. The NZJSA truck brought to you by Central House Movers. Drainage systems are looking after our live stream as well. So we've got the deep end drainage hairpin. Thank you to Steve Greaves, and plenty of signs out there. Pertec, Emmett Civil, Guthrie Bowron, Gown Honda, Trade Zone, Smarts Tyres, Auto Stripes, Whanganui Vet Services, H&A Print Display Associates, Ag Challenge, Rural Training, Trophy Specialists, The Canvas Man. So, and of course, we've got Aramex on board as well, East Town Timber, Loaders, Civil Works and Engineers, Garmac Engineering, Blast and Paint, Laser Plumbing, TCL Communications, Spooner, Hood and Redpath Accountants, Plummerdan, and of course we've got the Soapbox Derby coming up. I think it's on the 23rd of January, brought to you by Plummerdan as well. Harrison Hiremaster, CRV Machinery and Maintenance, Repairs and Servicing, and Beaver Trees, the Arborists.
He said he had something special.
All right, Ollie Silverton, Jess Sith, your last boat for the Group A, brought to you by Springtech. Ollie Silverton and Jess Sith, the time they need to beat was set by Ross Travis at a 51.3. Their split is a 13.4, so they are 0.3 up on the time that Ross Travers laid down. So, what will Ollie and Jess be able to provide for us here? Oh, big ease off into that, into the hairpin there. Oh, doing a good job here. He's Ollie Silverton and Jess Sith really pushing it. Actually bogged it down around the bottom of NTW. First time we've seen that today from Ollie Silverton and Jess Sith. Where's it going to lay? Ollie Silverton takes the win. 50.204, ladies and gentlemen. Ollie Silverton and Jess Sith take the win. It is Ross Travers and Amanda Kiddo in P2, and in P3, Cy and Sarah Gibbon. Wow. Wow, what a day of racing. It has been an absolute cracker. 4 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more boats.
I've just got Cy Gibbon, he's heading over to me now, so about 30 seconds we'll let Ollie get the flag, and hopefully we can get a bit of a rundown on what happened out there.
So look out, Mike, our star controller has decided we're going to deliver the flag in a different way, soon as though Eric Oxima tried to throw himself to the fish earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, rise to your feet for Ollie Silverton and Jess Sith, your round 3 winner. Brought to you by Sprint Tech Boats Group A for the PSP New Zealand Jet Sprint Championship, round number 3. Oh, have a look at this. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, look, I've got Cy Gibbon down here.
Oh, hang on, Ollie's going to do a few burnouts.
Ollie needs to learn how to do that on the track.
He's got the last crack in his old Navis.
Yeah, I had nothing to lose out there, so I gave it everything. Just tipped it in too early late, so yeah.
Nah, it looked like...
Hey, Leighton, I'm going to jump over you. We've got Daryl Hardnuts Hutton and Mick Parry coming out the break.